people holding investment properties always get worried when interest rates go up and ask, what's going to happen to my cash flow? What can I do about it? When you actually sit down and do cash flow projection, what you realize is when interest rate increases, say even 1%, your cash flow actually doesn't change very much, because with investment properties, there are tax deductions. So if you're on a marginal tax rate of 34% or 40%, some of us are even on 45%, when you pay an extra dollar in interest, you're actually only after tax paying an extra 60 cents or 70 cents tops. For example, on a $500,000 property where they say you might be borrowing $400,000 on that property, a 1% increase in interest rate is equivalent of $4,000 a year. $4,000 a year is about $80 a week, but what you are actually out of pocket for in this case is only about $2,800. The second point I would like to make, by far the most important point, is interest rate rises because it is needed to control inflation. Inflation also applies to rent. So there's a lot of inflationary pressures. You would have seen in the last 12 months, 18 months, rent has been going through the roof. A lot of areas, the rent has grown by 20, 30%. And that is going to continue to happen because there's too much demand and not enough supply of properties. Our vacancy rate across the country has really dropped significantly over the same period of time as well. So in reality, in practice, what we're going to see happen is as interest rate increases, rental will actually be keeping up with the interest rate increase, if not overtaking them. That's the reality because of demand and supply. So what you will really find is that for investors, when you got properties, you typically just pass on the extra costs, interest expense onto your tenants. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. If you want to learn more about this, please register for my online masterclass.